Water sports rely on anchoring buoys to create courses. This process is not only time consuming, but it's also requiring a lot of manpower and it's very bad for the environment. Every weekend, thousands of anchors are lifted and dropped in the water, destroying the seabed each time. But that's not the only truth, because when the water is very deep, the weights are just left behind on the seabed. I'm Valentina Venturi. I'm the CEO and founder of Effetto Venturi. I'm a sailor myself, and I was an engineer in 2016 at CERN, where I had the idea of solving this problem. The solution I found was to build a robotic buoy that could hold the position without any anchor. Our Gypsy buoy, our first product, is an LTE connected buoy holding position through a GPS and an autopilot. It's lightweight and easy to handle, in land and in the water. It's controlled by a dedicated web application where courses can be built. Our standard buoy can hold up to 38 knots, and it's being used already in 18 countries and also was used by the Olympic Games in 2024 as a first robotic buoy present at such an event. During the deployment of Gypsy, with the growing demand, we also had the demand for a smaller version of the buoy that could be used for multi-purpose applications. This is already sold for training in water sports, but we also are being approached by maritime operators such as offshore companies laying cables and the bathymetry companies and so on, which require something like that, but with higher precision. This is why we are developing now the RTK GPS buoy, which is fusing real-time kinematic together with our system in order to be precise. We have a working prototype and already some orders, especially from Tallinn University of Technology, which will be using this to measure the waves and study the movement of the sea. In the next year, this buoy will be taken into market and produced in mass. And in parallel, we would like to open a EU subsidiary company in order to facilitate our operations, because we have a huge rental fleet in Europe. And so we could manufacture and operate our systems in European countries much easier. Having previously worked at CERN, I was invited by the CERN Venture Connect, the program for startups, to join the platform. And now we are working on checking if there is some technology IP patented by CERN that we could put in the buoy. Let's protect our waters and be precise. Thank you.